drunk. Nowadays I be riding dolly. Let these niggas get the trippin', man, I keep it on me. 10 years past, these still speak on homies. We was outside when it came to drumming. Ask my wife and my kids, do you really love me? I do this shit for y'all, the love don't come with money. Never needed cosigns. I'm war ready when it's go time. Word to smack, I was always on real nigga time. They still waiting on me and Leo Ganser for flatline. Real niggas do the time, we don't speak on crimes. My homie first charge, he got 25. I ain't seen my brother in like 20 plus. House in Vegas, shit, I'm really up. Sipping brown water with a double cup. I was down 20 now, shit, I doubled up. I'm from the era where niggas knuckled up. And when it's time to ride, just niggas catch the bubble guts. Loyal to the family, I ain't like you. No cap, I kept the deuce in night school. Raised in poverty, they hate me, but they love me though. Kept the butcher like I was raised in Buffalo. Money comes and goes, that's how the story goes. Y'all niggas tricking, getting scammed by these silly hoes. Juggy Road, they know what it's hitting for. Always kept the G, you feel a way, then let it go. Serious that you love me or you suck it. I got 30 years coming out and jumping. Legendary. Serious that you love me or you suck me. I got 30 years coming out and jumping. Legendary. Know what it is? Legendary.
Cheer, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Words with Pooday and
Plaga.
Sometimes you
And you.
and you.
And you.
You already know what it is, man.
What up, people?
I mean, man, what's
going
up,
on?
man?
It's Monday.
How you feeling, Plaga? Talk to me.
Well, I know everybody's
How
talking
you feeling?
about the election.
No, how you feeling, brother?
How I'm feeling?
Before we get into
I'm
all
feeling
that,
like-
how you feeling, brother?
I ain't gonna hold you up. I'm feeling like it's a lot of Trump shit going on. You know, a lot of Trump supporters out there cutting up in the streets. You know what I mean? That's what they saying. That's what the word is. They plan on cutting up, and they cutting up everywhere.
Hold on.
This is how I feel. I'm just telling you how I feel.
All right, tell me how you
I'm
feeling.
telling you like this. This is how I'm feeling.
Tell me.
Niggas cut up in New York. It's gonna be crazy.
That's how
It's
you
getting
feeling?
Crazy.
how you feeling?
I'm waiting. This ain't Texas.
So let me
this
ask
ain't
you
the
something.
South.
Hold on, I might have
this ain't
to-
these
I
little
might-
small county where it's 20 cops, 50 cops. Yeah. Come out here and act crazy. Act crazy in the hoods that y'all gentrify. Let's go. All y'all supporters. I don't care who's for who, Biden or Trump right now. Act crazy tomorrow if y'all want. In the hood.
What you said?
And see what happens.
You voting for Councilman Tate?
Councilman Tate.
You voting for Councilman Tate?
Yeah, fuck it, man. Let's get Lorenz up in there.
You know what I mean? But
That or Kanye. Might as well vote for fucking Kanye.
For fucking Kanye at this point?
At this fucking point.
So that's how you feeling?
Man,
That's your energy?
My energy is for
I just asked you how you
for
feeling.
them
So
people
that's how you
out there
feeling?
that's want to cut up tomorrow. They plan on cutting up if this guy don't get back in office. So let's see what happens, man.
I mean,
it's getting critical. It's critical. This is like the last 40. Right now, last time I heard Biden was up. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens. I don't know. You know.
I mean, yeah.
How you feel about that though? How you feel about what's coming or
I
what you
mean,
think is coming?
I didn't ask you. I didn't really go into how you feel about the politics. I just asked you how you feel. Period.
That's how I'm feeling though. I'm feeling.
So
that's what's on my mind. I ain't gonna hold you
all
up.
right, so
On this Monday night, that's what's on my mind.
So-
Because that's the energy I see out there in the world.
I dig it. So
You feel me?
you know what? Just getting straight into it. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking about it all day. I ain't vote yet. I ain't do the early voting, so I will be voting tomorrow.
I know it's a lot
For
of people
sure.
that did early voting.
Yo, shout out to everybody that did the early voting. Shout out to all y'all that went out there, stood on the lines, and did y'all thing. Yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. I respect that, no doubt. Cause remember, all y'all that's flopping like your vote don't count, the only way that you can speak that is if you vote, if you participate. If you don't participate in what's going on, you can't say, oh, that don't matter. Oh, it don't, like, did you participate? Did you actually put your ballot in for you to say that it doesn't matter?
I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying? So you have to be present. You have to be present. And being present is being in the now. And that means going out there and fucking voting. You understand what I'm saying? No matter how you might feel about it, no matter how you might be like, yo, damn, my shit don't count. if you care about your history and your ancestry,
I don't give a shit.
right? Nah,
that part, I don't kick that shit.
If you care about your ancestry, because there
I
was a
care
point in
about
time.
it.
Listen, no. There was a point in time. No, if you care,
They didn't die for you to vote for racists.
No.
I'll tell you that.
It's not about.
So,
no, there are.
We don't want to get into that. I ain't
No.
gonna get
Listen,
into
hold on.
They didn't die for that.
No. Listen.
So I
When you no, and no.
Talking about your ancestors.
No, nigga, no. Because
no.
everything ain't documented.
Your ancestors.
Everything ain't documented. Remember that. Everything ain't documented. Everything don't make the limelight. So just because it don't make the limelight don't mean that it wasn't done. You understand what I'm saying? So there's plenty of, I believe there was plenty of people that died trying to vote. Because blacks,
I ain't saying nobody ain't died. I ain't disputing that. I'm not even disputing
because
that.
blacks was
I never
shunned.
said that. I didn't say that nobody didn't die.
No, you didn't.
I didn't say
that.
I said why they died. They didn't die to vote for racists.
No, that
they didn't die for their
to
right
vote
to vote for another racist. Like they didn't die.
No.
Participate in a racist system.
No,
they died because they thought the system was going to be fair.
No.
When they voted,
they could never listen. First and foremost,
that's what I'm saying.
First and foremost.
If you didn't understand what I was saying,
all right, all right. So if you could, no, it made perfect. No, it did make perfectly good sense onto what you were saying. Yeah, because you just made a blunt statement with no substance. So
that was
now,
me. I just gave you the substance.
You gave me the substance now.
With their in the mind that the system was going to constantly be corrupt.
No. All right. So
they didn't die for that, right? They thought it was going to be fair when they voted.
No.
They thought the system was going to be fair when they voted. When they died for that right.
No.
Yeah, they thought that was the right. Equal. No. So they didn't think that?
No, they didn't.
They just died for the right?
No, they didn't think that. That's what I'm saying. You're putting too much into it. You're saying they thought, no, I didn't even go that far. So you got me fucked up. You got me misconstrued. Because I didn't even say any of that. I didn't say any of that. I didn't say they died for. You said, "Oh, they died for a particular." No, of course they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't
of
die
course
for
they didn't.
that.
But I believe that there was those that was a part of casualty of war. Because when you're trying to establish things, and you have a force that's not really trying to give it up at all, by any means necessary, you will have casualties of war. Period. The end. There's no way you're going to overtake anything without casualties of war. There was always casualties of war. When you even go back to the essence of war, the frontliners that got popped off the first shot. You know what I'm saying? So don't get none of that. Don't get any of that twisted. Don't get any of that twisted, bro. You know what I'm saying? So going forward and what's going on right now, and I'm asking you like how you felt, and you told me how you felt about it and what's going on. And yeah, I can't disagree with you on that point of view. I didn't disagree on anything that you said with that point of view. You know what I'm saying? Because that's your point of view, and you accurate on that.
You said something about if you value your ancestry, and I disputed that.
Yeah, and I'm saying because there was a point in time. Yeah, because there was a point in time where we couldn't vote.
You know.
So there was those
But I don't feel
hold on.
like that's fair statement because
That's
not a fair statement because some people don't. You don't have to use that right either. If you don't
no.
feel like
Listen, no. Listen. Hold
you
on.
don't have to.
Listen, I don't disagree with that neither.
But
Hold on, no.
to what you
Hold on. Don't run on. Let me attack that. I don't disagree with that neither. You do not have to participate. But guess what? You have the option not to now. You feel me? Before, you wasn't even a part of. Where you didn't have the option where you could be like, yo, you know what?
That's agreed.
I'm not partaking in this election. You understand what I'm saying? At that
you have
time,
that option right now.
At that time, they was like,
option.
you know what, Plaga? You black, and guess what? Your vote,
You can't participate at all.
Your vote and who you think and who you feel and what you think should be going on don't matter. So you can't partake in these votes. You understand what I'm saying? There's your ancestors who put their life on the line to make that happen where, you know what? Plaga can't be silent. He need to vote. And there's 100,000 Plagas out there. There's 100,000 Poodays out there. That's going, if they get a chance to vote, they gonna get your cracker out there if they peoples is voting and they talking that talk. Or whoever's talking that talk. You understand what I'm saying? I seen a crazy stat today. And I didn't even look it up to make sure it's accurate. So I don't really want to repeat it over the airwaves. But it was something like blacks own like 8.5% like of America like in 1875 or it was like some shit like that. And in 2020 it's the same exact number. So the growth as a unit has been far to none. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how accurate that is because I didn't do my research behind it, but I seen it.
I gotta look into that.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta look in. Don't go crazy on me like, oh, Drad. No, I'm letting y'all know from the get go that that's something that I came across, and and I seen it and I was like, if that's true, wow. And I didn't get to look it up at that particular moment because I was going through things. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, it's real, and it's like, all right, we talking about election. Okay, you have to pick the worst of two evils. Basically, we don't have a great candidate right now that's gonna be like, ooh, like I feel like no, I don't.
People already said, listen, right now this is what it is. Majority rules, right? So for my majority of what I get from people is that they're voting for Biden because they just want Trump out of there. So all the black people right now that maybe went out and voted for Obama right now, this year, are voting for Biden. So we'll see what happens.
That's how you feel?
That's how I feel. Because right now, all of those people are kicking that they definitely don't want Trump in. Because of his antics. He been wilding since he been in there. So they like, we need a change, and they're going to vote for Biden. So that's what I got, majority rules. So we shall see if that's what happens and that's the outcome.
Right.
Because that's what the people are speaking.
All right,
that participate, because that's back to what you were saying about putting your vote in, participating in it. And those people that participated in it,
think about it. Think about this. If you think that your vote don't count, right? Not to cut you. Mm-hmm. If you think that your vote don't count, right? And we have the first black president. And those that know that know, I don't want to get into all of that and the conspiracy and this, that, and that. I don't want to get into that because that's just a whole different show. You understand what I'm saying? But just to go on the massives on how Obama had the highest turnout ever in voting, especially with young people coming out to the polls and vote, and that's how he was elected. Because you have to, if you don't believe in the voting system as far as that goes, you think that them white people really wanted to see a black brother at the top of the helm, or what they call the top of the helm. You understand what I'm saying? Listen, we have to be focused. It's the Congress. It's the Congress who pass the laws. It's the Congress who do everything. You understand what I'm saying? The senators, the Congress, those are the people that we have to get after, that be in those seats that people don't really pay attention to. You understand? Those are the people. The president change all the time. All the time.
But if the
These senators, these congressmen, they be in position of power for a long time because people don't really be paying attention to them. Like they the ones who pass the laws. When you make a law, it has to go to what? Congress. It has to go to Congress. Congress have to pass it. So if you have a whole bunch of people in Congress that's like, anything that Plaga presents to us is a no-go. And that's what they did to Obama. Anything that passes through here that's for them is a no-go. It's not happening. And if it do happen, it's going to be an underline where I'm getting what I want and the back end of the deal. That's going to be in the last line of the deal. I'm going to get what I want at the last line of the deal.
with this,
So are you going to sign it or not?
with this upcoming election, though, I want to what you said in reference to what you said about the power of the vote, right? So if that's comes to be true, that the majority of black people right now, our people especially, want Trump out, and our voice is like that, right? So that means Biden should be the president tomorrow.
I mean, if they coming out in drones, and I keep it real with you, like a lot of people that I know, like they on.
What you think about Biden?
They
What
on
you
some
think
Trump.
about Biden?
Listen, a lot of people I know.
What you think
it's
about
on some,
Biden
it's on,
coming in?
It's on
to
some
be the
Trump
president,
shit.
the new president.
Me personally,
I know some people that fuck with Trump too. That saying
How
black
about
people
it?
that saying, look, I'd rather fucking, because you know Trump is about, and the real thing is Trump is about money. So they like, yo, listen, I'd rather fuck with him. He's about the money. You know what I mean? So let's see what the fuck he talking about. But that's
what I told you. I said, yo, listen, Trump is not a bred politician.
yeah, he about the money.
Most presidents, 90% of the presidents, 90% of the presidents, they father, this, that, and the third, they was bred, they went here, they went there, they went to, you know what I'm saying? They went to school here, they went to school there, they did this, they did that, boom, by bit. Trump was a shrewd businessman
Just business.
that had his name
Everything is
plastered
business.
on anything that he did all over the place.
Especially a lot of the black
And-
celebrities, they
and-
definitely voting for
And
him.
what I told you, Plaga, like 2 years ago, I was like, when we was talking about, I was like, yo, a lot of rappers reference Trump in their raps back in the days.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he was always known for getting money,
Even
business.
when we was
Being an
young,
entrepreneur. Yeah, he was always known for that.
Like Trump was always a fixture
was always
in
known
the
for
in the
money.
black community. For some strange
Rappers
reason.
definitely rapped about
For some,
Trump
I
a
don't
lot.
know. I don't know why. I can't tell you why. You understand what I'm saying? I have no clue why. You understand what I'm saying? But in the black community,
He was like the perfect example of the American dream. That's what it was.
I mean,
that's what it is.
listen, but
That
for
you can
him,
make something out of nothing and be a billionaire.
yeah,
make
but
it,
his
make
pops,
it up there.
listen,
You know what
but
I
his
mean?
pops had it, and back then we talking about pre-social media, we talking about pre-internet, we
Facts.
talking about
But you always had
what's that encyclopedia, the botanical, the big joint, the botanical. You understand what I'm saying? So when you nowadays that we have the information, we see that his pops had real estate, and that he just didn't come from a place where, boom, I just decided to do this. No, his pops already led the way.
Yeah, he said,
You understand what I'm saying? He set the example. You understand what I'm saying? He had certain shit set
But
up.
it's just about the way he always presented himself. He's a flashy. He's a flashy person too. At the same time.
No, what I'm saying, no, because what you were saying
that's
was
what people are attracted to, though.
No, yeah,
about Trump.
no. I agree with what you're saying with that, because it's not because Trump is white, and for him to be a white man,
but everybody
to
loves
have
money.
his name, to have his name everywhere, because there's a lot of white men getting money. Period. You understand what I'm saying? But for Trump to be a white man, and a lot of black individuals, like, looked at him as a source of, I want to not be like Trump, but get money like Trump. Yeah. So it's like be like Trump in a way.
Like be like
it's not like be like him, but it's like
get money like him. Like, yo,
get money like him.
That's the type of money I want to get.
Because
you know
because why?
And especially as a New Yorker.
Because why? He has his name plastered on everything
that he does. Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's in your face.
You already knew who it was.
That's why, like I said, just to go back to what I was saying, that there's a lot of white individuals that was getting money and is getting money that didn't resonate with hood individuals. Trump actually resonated with the black community, even though he wasn't for the black community from the beginning of his whole Trump
shit
enterprise. You understand what I'm saying?
You're absolutely right about that.
Which is crazy. So this is what I always say to people about Trump that I do respect, is that he's out there with his shit. You feel me? It's like
you know
it's
absolutely
like,
who
it's
he
like,
is, though.
It's
Yeah,
like,
I didn't never
yo, you know what?
think
I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga don't fuck with me. It is what it is.
You know absolutely.
You understand what I'm
who he
saying?
is.
So we know Trump ain't fucking with us.
I'm not saying go vote for him.
No. I ain't saying go fuck with him. I'm just saying it is what it is. His shit is out there.
I'm not saying go vote for Biden either.
He's a shrewd businessman, and he wasn't bred in the system. He's anti-system. You feel me? He's on some shit, on some hood shit. Like, if you cross me once, I ain't fucking with you. You know how niggas in the hood give niggas chances, right? Because we all gave niggas chances and forgave niggas for shit. You know, overlooked it. That's my man. I knew my man for 20 years. Trump, I don't give a fit. Oh, you ain't got my back? Oh, you ain't fucking with me? Oh, you ain't backing me up? Oh, you can. Oh, you can. I only need real, right individuals around me.
If you're not with the program that
if you're not with my program, because I'm the boss, I'm the boss. Yeah. I'm supplying the bag.
There's a whole program he got.
I'm supplying the bag. I'm the boss. So we know that from off the beginning of his presidency, he was treating that shit like deal or no deal, nigga.
He
either you with what I'm saying or you not. And if you're not, you getting canned. He had the biggest turnover ever as a president with the individuals that he had coming in with classified shit.
He hired 200 judges.
Because if I hire you, you privy to certain shit if you in the White House.
200
You understand what I'm saying?
Judges, none of them black.
Now you privy to this. I keep you for 2-3 months. You acting crazy. I'm like, nah, I ain't feeling Plaga. I ain't feeling Plaga. Plaga ain't for me. You know what? Plaga can.
Yeah, man, he got that reputation. He definitely is who he is. But one thing for sure, he was that before he got in office.
Right.
So
and all these other motherfuckers, pretending like they
act. Yeah, they
like Biden.
Yeah, Biden's trying to do. That's what I don't like about this whole shit to me, and that's my problem. That's why I said I'm not telling anybody to vote for anyone. I don't, particularly I don't like either one of them. But what I don't like about Trump is obvious, right? Because everybody feels the same way about that motherfucker when you get to see
everybody.
Well, not everybody.
Not everybody.
For the most part, niggas ain't fucking with Trump like that. Straight up. So I don't like the fact that Biden has done so much sneaky shit. And that's what I don't like. The sneaky shit is the shit I can't get with, because that's the shit that hurt us the most. The shit that they do behind closed doors that they don't talk about is what hurts the most. Because these are the things that's gonna keep the things in place that we saying that we voting for to stop. Because how are we gonna ever get to Congress if we can't even get through the little channels? How? I don't like. That's what I'm saying. Like, how are we gonna reach the point where our vote is gonna do so much that we could get the Congress out? Because right now they passing that shit down.
Because
through nepotism.
Listen,
they passing that shit down through nepotism, bro. And that's basically their family. They breeding these people to be in these positions in Congress and do these laws and pass all this shit, bro. They're not just letting random people come. Like, I haven't seen a black person from where we come from make it that far. So how many? So basically, we're gonna basically play the voting game.
No, hold on, because I don't want you to run on. I need to attack some of the things that you're saying, and I agree with a lot of the shit that you said to that point on saying that we don't see a lot of people from like our hood or hoods, period, into it.
No, not into it. That make it that forget.
That make it that
We've
far.
We've been seeing them into it for years. We've had a black president now.
No, hold on.
We had black mayors, countless of them.
Hold on. No.
Like in cities and governors too.
Like what you said, make it that far. So what I want to say is make it that far before you even get to make it that far. Politics is not a big issue at least as far as when I was growing up. It wasn't a big issue to get into. Like, you can have your opinion, but it wasn't a big issue to get into, right? You know why? Because of our parents. You understand what I'm saying? And what our parents had to go through with their parents, just happy to be free. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm saying? So when you coming from a place of just happy to be free, when you was oppressed for so long, you not partaking in a lot of things. You understand what I'm saying? You're not telling your kids like, yo, listen, we need to make sure that we vote and that we get our people in, because our people always ran. Our people always seen that, yo, we need us in there to make a difference for us. If us never getting there, then us never gonna make it. You understand what I'm saying? So us always ran from the beginning. When we was allowed to run, we ran. Mm-hmm. You understand? Because there was a point in time where we couldn't run, but when we was allowed to run, we ran. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. That's why I said
you feel me?
We've made it to places. I'm not saying that we don't make it in, because we definitely had people in office.
So you have to understand that.
But what I'm talking about
you have to understand. Listen,
is the laws right now.
Listen,
because we fighting for the justice right now.
We fight for the justice right now
because we want to be treated equally through the law.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. This is where black people go wrong. This is where black people go wrong a lot. And I don't like to use the word a lot. That's corny. Abundance. This is where we go wrong in an abundance. In abundance. We always want the fast turnaround. You understand what I'm saying?
Nah.
Listen, no, we do.
That's not what this is.
No. It is. No. Listen.
That's not.
No. Listen. No. That's not might not. No, hold on. That might not be what it's about for you. See, you have to understand when people say woke. A lot of people got woke now. I've been. Stop. I've been. Some people just started becoming one with themselves. Some people just started finding themselves. Some people just started. You know what? Let me really think outside the box now. Shit is really wicked. The COVID made a lot of people wake up. It's certain things that happen and people wake up at all different times, so I can't knock it. I'm not knocking it. But I also know that we live in a follow me state. So if it's one is woke, then another one's going to be woke. Then that one is woke. then now your whole crew didn't change. Now everybody's searching for knowledge. I've been talking that talk where motherfuckers was around me talking about, nah, fuck that, just get money. You understand what I'm saying? So, how you feel, yeah. But you're not the majority. Because if you was the majority, or if I was the majority, or anyone that thinks in a militant style, we would have already overtook.
No, I'm saying
you understand what I'm saying? Imagine
demands need to be higher, period, because the demands and what right now.
No. I was talking about
everybody
instant
return.
Rapidly.
Instant.
Meaning that you know what? Right.
Instant.
I'm saying it to say,
but I say
guess what?
We
because
should be getting instant return for our votes.
No,
our votes are that powerful that we should be getting instant return.
If you get you could
quit pro quo.
If it's the majority, listen. If it's the majority, no doubt, I feel you. That's why you have to get out and do. So if you got Plaga going and he feels that passionate about it, and he goes out and vote. So he goes out and vote, and then you got about a good 40 to 50,000, or 50,000 to 100,000 black individuals that could have voted.
There's nothing in place
that didn't vote.
There's nothing in place that
you understand what I'm saying?
You do put that vote in, me even feeling like how I feel, and I'm like, say I decided, I'm voting for Biden, and I feel like, all right, I'm voting for Biden for whatever reason I'm voting for him for. But once I vote him in, and these things that got me to be there and put him there, like, he's gonna do X, Y, Z for the people, or whatever he says he's gonna do.
Right.
There's no way for me to hold him accountable if he doesn't. Once he's in.
Exactly.
So what is that some things have to change.
No, listen.
Something is wrong with that.
Yeah, but you're talking about
because
two different
now
no, listen, but you're talking about
you're not living up to anything.
Listen, but you're talking about two different things. That's just like if you go to
so that's not
no. Let me ask you a question.
That's saying,
hold on,
we tried it this way all these years. No, that's what that's saying.
No, it's not saying that you can't mix everything up. No, let me ask you a question.
That's not one.
Let me ask you a question. Have you ever in your life, right, filled out an application at a job and your job detailed X, Y, and Z, right? And you say, you know what? I could do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
I'm going to fill out this application, X, Y, and Z.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got that. That's nothing.
Let's hear this.
I could do that. Right? So now you're at the job, you're doing X, Y, and Z. You busting that out because that's what you signed up for. Pow, boom, wow, boom. That's not boom. Now, the supervisor or somebody bigger, the district manager should come through and be like, yo, I need you to do A, B, and C. You wasn't hired to do A, B, and C.
Nah, that's different though.
Bad
example.
Why?
No.
Why?
No.
Because hold on. Let me finish. No, let me finish.
You ain't put no.
No, let me finish. Exactly. No. It do make sense because guess what? It do. Let me bust you down.
No, it don't.
Let me bust you down. It do make sense because guess what?
No, it don't.
Because most president wasn't president before they became president. Nah. So if I'm sitting up here campaigning, and hold on. No. Right. That's what happens. That's
totally
hold on.
different.
Right.
From what you asked for.
Hold on.
No.
Listen.
We're just asking for X, Y, and Z.
Listen.
Where's even X, Y, and Z?
No. Let me finish.
That's what I'm saying.
No. I heard exactly what you're saying. You said there's no repercussion if
I vote X, Y, and Z.
You said, listen. There's no repercussion.
Nope.
If I vote for someone, say if I vote for Bynum,
and
he say he gonna do X, Y, and Z, and he don't do X, Y, and Z, there's no repercussion for him, right? Right. Nope. And I said, yeah, they would never be able to put that into play. Why? And I'm telling you why. I'm campaigning. What you want, Trump? What you want?
So basically,
hold on. What you want?
You're lying.
It's campaigning. They're politicians. They're politicking.
So why would I, as a smart person who understands that, participate in it?
Because you're going for the one who
no, I'm not. I'm not stupid. I'm not going for anybody in this.
All right, then. So that's
what
you.
The fuck?
No, so that's you. That's you because listen.
But that's what
no,
I'm
no,
asking
listen.
you.
No.
Why would I participate? What does
Because
that make sense?
why? It does because guess
No,
what?
it doesn't.
It does because guess
It does
what?
not make sense.
I'm telling you
it
why.
makes sense to somebody that believes in that type of.
No. You asking me what? No. You asking me.
I believe in reality.
No,
so that don't
it's
make sense.
The reality is.
If you're lying, I know
Hold
he's
on.
not doing X, Y, and Z,
Hold
and
on.
I'm gonna still vote for him. What the fuck?
You don't know that.
So I
You
don't expect nothing.
No, you don't know that. Listen, let's go back to what you said
You
originally.
just said you lying. You campaigning.
Bro, let's go back to what you said originally, bro. You said there's no repercussions if you vote someone in and they don't do what they say.
Not
basically.
even X, Y, Z.
I'm
not
just
asking
saying.
for a whole another set of things.
Listen.
You promise to.
I didn't, bro. You're getting into too much things, bro. I broke it down. You said if I vote for you, and basically you said you was gonna do X, Y, Z. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Yeah.
Had you
and you
room
saying
session.
no, I'm
And-
not gonna do X, Y, and Z. I was
No.
just lying to you.
No.
I asked you.
No,
be clear on that.
you're not saying that. What you said, chill, bro. If you get in, I voted for you.
Yes.
Because you said you was gonna do X, Y, Z.
Yes.
And when you get in, you don't do X, Y, Z. There is no repercussion.
Okay.
And I'm saying to you.
What about that?
I'm saying to you, yes, that's politicking. That's politicking.
So
Period.
you're okay
so
with that?
What I'm telling you
I'm
that.
asking you if you're okay with
What
that.
I'm telling you that is I'm never okay with that. But one thing I do understand is that.
That's all I wanted to hear.
No, I'm not okay with that. But what I'm saying to you overall is that no one ever can guarantee what they saying is going to happen if they never was even in a fucking position. I'm not no fool. See, I'm an intelligent motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Like, shit don't miss me, bro. So I can't
That's why
always.
you're not okay with that, right?
I can't. No, listen, but I understand it. I understand that a politician politics.
Okay.
So a
basically,
politician politics
is
for the vote.
Is full of
Right?
shit, right?
So basically, if I got two full of shit candidates, I have to
I gotta
pick.
go with the one that got the
I have
best
to pick.
game.
Because guess what? The reason why I have to go with the one that I feel that has the best game, because guess what?
exercise my
Listen,
right.
No. You don't have to if you don't want to. But
I
guess
have
what,
to
though?
go
Listen, you don't have to. You
with
don't
the
want
one
to.
with the best
but guess
game.
what? If you do or you don't, either one of them is going to be in anyway.
Cool. Let me
That's
ask
the
you,
hold on.
Let me ask you a
That-
question.
Hold on. Let me finish.
Let me ask you a
Let me
question.
finish. That's the bottom line.
Before I
That's
lose
why
my
I
thought.
say that if we say, yo, boom, Obama's for us.
Mm-hmm.
The white motherfuckers say, nah, he not for us. He not for us. Fuck that. His politicking ditto ain't for us.
Mm-hmm.
And black people's like, yo, well, his politicking ditto is for us.
Uh-huh.
Shit, we got to come out in drones. Because they motherfuckers is coming out in drones not to have him for us. So we have to. So if everybody would have took the fall back, like, you know what? I ain't showing up. I ain't showing up. I ain't coming through. There's no way. Because even though shit don't count, you have to have numbers to support certain things.
That's what I
Period.
said. So right now,
Period.
I said that earlier, but I feel like because of that, if that's true, and that's the case right now, Biden should be the president. Okay. That's the majority of what our people are saying and doing because they're not fucking with Trump.
I don't think so.
Now-
I don't think that. I
You
totally
disagree with that?
Yeah, I disagree with that. I don't think that the majority of our people. I think that there's a lot of people that fuck with Trump.
A lot of black.
Hold
I'm
on.
talking about black people.
I'm talking about black people.
Yeah.
I'm talking about black people too. I feel that there's a lot of black people that fuck with Trump, and only black people that is strong on their belief say it out loud. You understand what I'm saying? Because they know it's so much backlash.
So you think
For
it's
certain
more though?
individuals.
So you think because I feel like majority rules with this type of shit, right? So the majority of the people I felt like want Trump out. So I don't feel like the percentage is that high. They do have a percentage.
I feel
But
that
don't feel like it's
I
higher than the Biden.
Listen, I done heard a lot of black individuals that are able to vote. And I ain't talking about youngins. I'm talking about individuals that are able to vote, saying that Trump is a businessman.
So-
Trump is on his shit. So they feeling that aspect of it because we've been getting so much politicians back and back and forth. Listen, when it comes to racism, right? He's not the first president, and I'm not advocating for Trump. I'm not advocating for anyone. I'm just bringing up facts. He is not the first president to be racist. Part himself. You understand what I'm saying? Kanye called out.
Definitely not. I
right?
think we could be clear on that. Trump is definitely not the first racist president.
So when it comes to race, a race and a president, and you talking about race to a president to me, you got to miss me on that. You feel what I'm saying? That argument to me is a no-go for me. You understand what I'm saying? Because if you've really been paying attention to what's been going on around you in this world, they all been. You understand what I'm saying?
They all been racist.
The only one that ever put it on the forefront is Trump, because he's not a politician. So he doesn't have the etiquette of being a politician.
Yeah, he don't have the
He doesn't have the etiquette of lying.
He like, you know what? I'm not even lying to this motherfucker.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's what I said. I understand
if
him.
someone is coming straight forward
He's like,
to
I'm not
you
lying to y'all fuckers.
and
I
saying,
don't fuck with y'all, and that's that.
This is what it is. X, Y, and Z. Love me or hate me. And once again, I'm not advocating. I'm just laying out the facts. Love me or hate me.
So in that battle of picking, because that's what I want to ask you. In that battle of picking the lesser evil, what makes Biden the lesser evil?
I can't tell you what makes Biden the lesser evil to me personally, because, like I said, he's behind a lot of bills that kept our people down, point blank, period. You feel me? He's real adamant about it. He's not talking about, like,
because you
getting
said
rid of.
we was
he's
talking.
not talking about in all his
you was
debates.
like, you feel like automatically, like, especially with what's going on right now with the COVID and shit and all this. A lot of people are unemployed. A lot of people are, going through shit right now. You say you feel like if he get in, automatically he gonna shut that down.
Yeah, automatically.
He giving back to the police, like you say, like
I said,
he's doing all the total opposite.
I said, me personally, that's how I feel, because listen, it's like everyone that don't have their grandpops or their grandmother, rest in peace. But if you was happen to meet your grandmother or your grandfather or your old uncle, they stuck in their ways. There's no way at this age you're going to have a total change of heart on your belief system.
Or who you are.
Yeah,
it's just who. At
you
80,
understand?
90, you
feel
are
me,
who
man?
you are. Yeah.
You feel me? There's no way that you're going to change your belief system at this age. Biden is not going to change. If he was so hard on the criminal bill and this, that, and the third, and you can look it up. I just don't want to get into all of that because I'm not advocating for anyone.
I'm not advocating
or
for
discredit anyone. I'm just bringing up the facts.
Discrediting either or, because I don't really care about any of them.
No.
But what I was saying is what makes him the lesser evil, because that's what I got from the majority of them.
But I'm telling you.
No, that's
right.
I just want to be clear to the people.
Trump is out there with his.
Yeah, he out there with it.
He was behind a lot, and I don't feel that Biden, being an older individual, and when he was vice president, he didn't even make any noise. To me, he was like a silent partner. He was like, Obama was like, you know what? They got me. Let me just get a white man in here, so just to balance it out. Because if I get a sister in here or another black man in here, they gonna go too crazy. That's how I felt about that. Me, honestly, that's how I felt about that. You understand what I'm saying? Because there's a.
What about Kamala? How you feel about Kamala Harris?
I mean, listen, they in the same boat. That's why he picked her up. That's why he picked her up. If you look at their track record, they suit each other.
They go hand in hand.
If you look at their track record, they suit each other. So why she's the perfect candidate for him? Yeah. If you look at their track record,
and that's my question.
You understand what I'm saying?
For anybody out there that's watching right now at this moment,
it's like okay.
I really want to ask that to the world. Like, seriously, what makes Biden the lesser evil if that's what we're doing as a people? Because right now, this is what this is all about. Us making movements as a people, right? So if this is what the majority is ruling,
I don't think that's what the majority. I keep telling you.
You don't think so? You say you don't agree.
I don't agree.
You don't agree? Okay.
I don't agree.
Well, majority of the people I know, I'll say that. So I'm gonna take it to that. I'm gonna go personally with me. The majority of people say they're definitely not voting for Trump.
Listen, the majority
they're
of people,
definitely not.
The majority. I keep it real with you right now.
Yeah.
The majority of people that I know,
Uh-huh.
and we know a lot of the similar people.
Yeah.
Like
They're voting for Trump.
They're on some shit like they're not. What is Biden saying? He didn't come through to destroy Trump. What has Biden done to that you feel so great about that you like? You know what? Trump got to get out of here. Like he's really gonna make a difference. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Nobody has said that. What has?
No,
I'm asking
all
you.
I've heard
To you.
was-
What has Biden to you?
To me,
To you.
nothing. All I've heard was all I heard.
Remember
was
when
what
Mav, when you have the belt,
yeah,
right? And you in boxing, we're gonna because it's brawling, the essence, we brawling, right? And I'm the champ.
Yeah,
If it goes to the decision, who wins? The champ. Because you have to beat me.
He got the home. He got the field
in
advantage.
undeniable fashion,
you
right?
Beat me undeniably without a
You have to beat me. If it goes down to the wire, who's winning? The champ. Because the champ held his own. In order for you to take the belt, you have to take the belt in undeniable fashion. And I don't see nothing undeniable fashion about anything that's going on right now.
Well, as of now,
And
I don't know what the numbers are.
And I fuck the numbers. I'm telling you what I see. I'm in Brooklyn. I ain't see buying them shit.
Trump supporters out here. Wow.
I ain't see buying them shit. I ain't see buying. Yo, God, you seen any buying them shit? I ain't see nothing with buying them. I'm in Brooklyn, New York, NYC.
Biden.
I ain't see nothing buying them.
Biden.
I ain't see nothing. Biden. I ain't see nothing.
Biden.
You seen anything?
I haven't.
Biden. You seen anything from Biden?
Nah, not out here.
Have you seen anything with you? Did you see any posters? I
I
was out there today. I ain't see nothing.
I ain't see nothing.
I ain't see no posters. I ain't see nothing. Vote for him. Nothing. I ain't see anything. I ain't see anything.
I actually ain't even see no Trump shit.
I ain't see that either.
I ain't see no Trump.
But he already shit. He already shitted on NY. So niggas is burning his shit. He can't even put shit about here in NY. You already know he shitted on NY.
Yeah.
But I ain't see no Biden.
I didn't see no Biden either. Nope, I didn't.
I ain't see nothing.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
You got from Queens.
We'll see what happens. Either way,
everywhere. I ain't see nothing. Bronx, Queens,
crazy year. The
Brooklyn,
world changes.
Manhattan. I was uptown. I was midtown. I ain't see nothing. Nada. Bed-Stuy, Flatbush, Crown Heights, East New York, Red Hook. Nothing.
The world is
Queens.
waiting.
Nothing.
Everybody's patiently waiting, talking, whispering. People still talking about it.
Nothing.
And to be honest, because I don't really care about either one of the candidates, my only thing I didn't like about this whole shit is the arguing about which evil to choose.
I mean, because it's so real.
The arguing of the evil. It's like,
yeah,
damn,
because
I ain't know.
How you
it's
gonna
like,
be?
Yo, niggas like, yo, we gonna smoke this crack. We gonna shoot this heroin up.
Right. So that's what it is. So what you gonna do? Because
I'm not doing neither, my guy. It's
the face the reality.
You want me to do crack and heroin? I don't want to do either.
Listen, you don't want to do neither. But guess what though? The sad thing about you not doing neither is that if you be like, yo, damn, heroin is worse than crack. So fuck, I should have voted for the fucking crackhead.
The crackhead.
Because now the fucking heroin nigga's in fucking power. He's gonna be wildin'. That's the problem. You follow me? So you can't have that disposition. You can't have it. You can't. You got to vote for because that's what's at the helm.
Yo, That leave us in a fucked up position, y'all.
If you got a
If you gotta
crackhead and a
choose
dope man,
if you gotta choose crack over heroin, Trump over Biden, crack over heroin, that's a crazy choice.
I mean, that's just to show you where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
And once you accept where we are,
And you have to choose
see,
that. You have to
listen,
make
that's the thing. We're not gonna play
Because
around.
which one is worse?
Listen, we're not gonna play around. We're not gonna sit here and lollygag and this is where we are. These are the candidates. It's not if this and if that and who and whoop whoop and wop
this is what it is. This is where we at now. We
So,
got less than
like
24 hours. We're gonna
listen,
find out
so
who the new
to go back,
president is.
to go back to what you just now said.
Mm-hmm.
Crack or heroin.
Crack or heroin?
If you don't participate, you're liable to have the heroin nigga in office.
Shit.
And then you can't talk. Like I said, in order for you to
Crack
say,
killed us
in order
and
for you to
heroin.
say, Mav, in order for you to say that the system is rigged and it don't count, you have to participate.
So
So if you don't participate,
which one is crack?
hold on.
Uh,
If you don't participate, don't talk to me.
Which one is crack and which one is heroin?
Listen,
Trump
man.
is who?
Trump is crack.
Trump is crack.
Yeah, because because Trump is crack. Trump is crack.
Trump is crack. Okay,
Yeah.
so Biden is the heroin.
Biden is heroin, bro. Yeah,
Damn.
niggas, because
So let me see.
heroin have that long time effect. You be nodding off and all that. So niggas nod off on that crime bill.
Yeah, nodding off the
Niggas
sleep.
nod off on that
And
crime
fall
bill.
asleep, right?
You feel me? That crime bill been in
Damn.
existence way too long. So niggas nodded off on that crime bill.
So
Niggas is supposed to been rebel on that crime bill, but we getting it together now. So you can't. That's why I'm saying you have to always look forward. You can't dwell on the past, because if you dwell on the past, you're gonna get mad and then you ain't gonna want to do nothing forward. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It is what it was. It was what it is.
yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Either you gonna participate now and do something now for the younger generation,
Mm-hmm.
because we can't get stuck on our parents' generation and their parents' generation. They was just coming out of it. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of us got grandmas. Listen, man. Have a talk with your grandma and
If you're able
and
to.
if you're able to, and your grandfather, if you're able to. Feel me?
If you're able
Some people know they great grandma and their great grandfather.
I was
Right?
fortunate enough
So now,
to know my great grandma.
A lot of people don't know they great grandma and they great grandfather. You know why? Because when their grandmothers was coming up, just to switch gears real quick, when their grandmother was coming up, they couldn't ask questions on where my granddad, who this, who that. You had to stay in your place. So it wasn't a lot of information that could be passed to you. You feel me? You wouldn't utter to ask a near not a nothing.
Yeah, it's just different.
You understand what I'm saying? Without getting your lip smacked off. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So nowadays you have more of that.
Work friend.
And you could do that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So
I hope. I just hope we could end it on as far as the voting shit, because that's what we.
Tomorrow's the last day.
Tomorrow's the last day, and go out there.
Tomorrow is
exercise
the
your
day.
Right, is the day rather.
Not the last
Not
day.
the last day. It is the day. Go out there, do what you gotta do. You know, you participating. You choosing the crack or the heroin.
Crack or heroin? What you choosing?
Ah man.
Oh man, my ass. Oh man, my ass. Oh man, my ass. What you?
No comment.
Pause. What you choosing?
No comment.
No comment.
I can't.
Shout out to X, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to X, man. You's a funny guy.
No comment.
He had his
man.
magma hat on 4 years ago.
His MAGA hat.
Yeah, he had his magma hat on 4 years ago.
Oh
Wildin'.
man, yeah. See, he chose the crack, but he chose the crack. Yeah, a lot of people chose the crack too. You know what I mean? I
mean-
see it. You know what I mean? And I just want to say this.
Can you recuperate over crack?
I would say
Hold
this.
on, can you recuperate over crack? Let me ask
can
you.
recuperate
Hold on,
over
we talking
either
about crack
one.
and
Yeah.
no, we talking about crack and heroin.
If you go to get the right treatment,
Yeah.
you can recuperate off either drug. But what's the stronger drug? The stronger drug is
What's the
definitely
harder drug to recuperate over?
heroin. And that heroin ain't no motherfucking joke.
All right then.
So I wouldn't like me. Like I'm keeping it a buck. Like
Keep it a buck.
Yo, look, and this is why I said no comment, but fuck it, I'm gonna just say it.
Say it.
I'm gonna have to choose the crack. If that's the only fucking choice, they like, yo, you fucking choose now. Gun to your head. Yo, I'm hitting that crack. Cause at least I could dub that the next day. You do that heroin one or twice, that shit is in your blood, boy.
I just asked you
You need that shit.
What are you talking about? That's
Your
what
body
I just asked
craving
you.
for that shit.
You talking about both is the same? No,
Yeah,
it's
not the same. No,
That's what
I
I'm
didn't
saying.
say it's not the same.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
saying
which one could you get off?
quicker than crack.
Okay.
Cut that crack.
All right.
You're gonna choose the crack, even though crack is fucking whack.
Crack is whack.
But that's fucked up that they leave us to choose
Crack is whack.
between crack or heroin. Trump, crack. Biden, heroin. Yo, that's a
Lord.
fucked up choice for us, though. Damn, dog. But I get where you come from, so I don't disagree with you saying about the people just coming out of that, because it definitely is generations, different things happen.
Right.
And we definitely probably sparking maybe the mind of the next generation that's going to do what they got to do. All I'm saying
we gotta listen. It's on us. Listen, just think about it.
I think we're more. But this is what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
I'm saying this. Let me finish this one thing. I'm saying that I feel like we're powerful enough to demand more.
I mean, I
At
totally
this
agree with
stage right now, so I don't feel like we're even getting the basic demands that we're asking for.
Listen,
I don't feel like we have gotten that in any presidency yet, even Obama.
But no. But listen,
You
the
understand
president.
what I'm saying?
Listen, Trump. But listen, what we say. When you understand how things work, then you have a different mindset on how to attack things. When you understand that the presidency is just a figurehead, and they have to go through Congress to pass everything. You understand what I'm saying? They have to go through the Senate. You understand what I'm saying? That the president just can't be like, okay, this, that. He can make executive order, and he can do this, that, and the third, but that's very rarely used in certain situations. You understand what I'm saying? So, once you understand that, you attack shit differently.
Yeah, I feel
You understand what I'm saying? So, overall, putting in the work now is putting in the work in for your daughters.
But
You understand what I'm saying?
Agreed.
Yeah, because
My children,
your ancestors put the work in just so you can say, you know what?
To be clear,
just because you can have the option to be like, I'm not. You know what?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not.
I could do that. I could say that. I could choose.
No,
to do
I'm
that.
just
But
saying.
what I'm saying, don't think that because I say that I want everybody to feel that way. Some people, that might be the part that they play. Everybody's gonna play a different part in what happens of us coming to where we need to be.
And remember, the golden shit is you can't talk shit.
That
if
might
you don't
be the
participate.
only. But I'm saying, I think that you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just say, that's gonna be some of the only thing that some people are gonna do, as even black people.
As what?
They're just gonna vote. That's it. They're not gonna do nothing else. They're not with the physical. They're not trying to go out there and get their hands dirty, do the dirty work, the leg work.
We have this discussion all the time.
They just want the vote to go in and do the work for them. That's not gonna happen if we don't hold these people accountable for the things that they're saying that they gonna give us.
One thing, and
so we gotta get to that part.
And that goes back. Hold on,
we gotta get to that part.
And I'm so happy you said that. Because that goes back to what I was saying earlier, ladies and gentlemen, about instant gratification.
Nah.
Listen, instant gratification.
Let's talk about that.
Listen, instant gratification. If I do this, you should react like this right now because I'm doing this right now. So if you're not reacting to this right now, then you're not with it. Then you're not with it. You understand what I'm saying? We had this discussion. Before where I was like, yo, black people just don't jump out the window for shit because of how they had to earn shit. White people will jump out the window because they sense of privilege. They feel automatically they don't have anything to lose. Like, I'm right. You understand what I'm saying? Black people is like, wait, if I jump into this, I can get locked up and not go home to my wife or kids because I jumped in and helped Plaga, even though Plaga was right and they did him wrong. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's the problem. So we have to start small. We can't look for the masses because it's never going to be like that. You feel me? Even in Africa, we have different tribes, even though we all black. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all, man, listening to another episode of Words with Pooday and
Plaga.
Sometimes you
and you.
And you.
And you
Go out there and rock the fucking vote, man. If you don't vote, you can't chat about. Remember that, man. S.STREET Media, holla at us. You
even
heard?
if you don't vote, you can still chat. Fuck what he talking about.
Nah, you can't chat. You gotta participate to chat. You gotta participate to chat. Cause
there's
if
other
I
work that gotta be done.
no.